Getting
All right, bro.
The thing is, RPOs are made for short fields. Whenever people start running RPOs on 3rd and 15, like it's a problem. Especially
so Boomer, did you ban the player or no? Oh, okay. Would you? All right. I'm not gonna get too deep in it. Straight.
Sorry, but people are throwing RPOs behind the line of scrimmage on 3rd and 10s and 3rd and 15s. I mean, that's just.
Yeah, facts.
Oh,
yeah, no, that's for real. I don't know why he's trying to disrespect people, bro. He's trying to disrespect everyone, bro. Not gonna lie.
I wish you'd give it to somebody else, honestly. Sorry, that's my.
Yeah.
Alright, I just posted that link.
As this crowd rolled into U.S. Bank Stadium, they were bundled up, jackets and scarves, downright cold outside on this November evening.
Right, yeah, exactly.
As we welcome you to Minneapolis, Minnesota. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the New York Jets.
Yeah, for real. No, you took that the right way for sure. Very responsible of you. W commish.
Yeah, I wouldn't have took it that way.
That's why he's the commissioner.
See, Boomer, this is why we need you back, bro, for shit like this. This is why we need you back.
Exactly.
Ian was calling your name for a reason, right?
Exactly.
Throwing on first is
Oh, come on.
First pass is incomplete.
Yeah, for real.
How'd you get Jimmy G?
You Jimmy G? Nah, your ass not beating me no more. Using motherfucking Jimmy G.
I got fucking Jimmy G.
Oh, you had Jimmy G. Oh, I thought it was Boomer. Oh, I thought it was Boomer. Sorry. No, never again, bro. I was so upset when I was like, bro, this is never gonna be end of it.
That's a dot. That's a dot. That is a dot and a half.
You lobbed that shit. I thought, like,
that's
fuck.
A dot. That's
yeah.
That's a simple dot.
That was a dot. You see the sack too.
That's how you playing? Yeah?
No, I'm watching.
Oh, they're streaming it? Oh, let me tap in there.
W play call? Yes, sir.
Cameron, play me an exhibition as we.
The exhibition?
Yeah.
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game? You play on a Thursday night. Guys have a little extra pep in their step.
Alright, fuck it.
You go to them early and often.
Random teams?
Yeah.
First down as they're able to get the third.
Yeah, Clinton, lock in there.
Actually, let's choose teams.
Choose teams? Okay.
Not that too bad.
No, random, never mind.
I'm turning injuries off. 5 or 6? 5.
Now Cook, he's got it off the draw.
Oh, how are you gonna? Okay.
4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. This defense for the Jets.
They've gotten at least like 5 or 6 yards out of that.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because
I did 2 and then a third.
The entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total and made it difficult.
Tag 49ers. Yeah, I'll use them.
also made it hard
You got
for him to escape
Browns.
the pocket and
I got packed first.
Oh shit.
Wait, do they have Devontae Adams?
Yeah.
It's going to be another first down as the
Oh my
tackle
God.
made at the Jets' 13-yard line.
Oh, I missed
That was a
that.
fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and
He
plenty
had
of room in the
stunts.
middle of the
Shit.
field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo.
Oh, come on. That was fucking Jimmy G being stupid.
Jimmy G being Jimmy G.
Oh yeah, on them zigs, you gotta wait for the route to finish. That shit's annoying.
Yeah.
Force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away
Fuck
with
it.
nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And they're getting
But you
him
will get the
involved
Packers,
early.
man.
You feel like they saw something on tape.
Dude, 49ers are like an 89 overall somehow.
He's had a good week of practice.
They have a good squad.
They want him involved.
Oh, and I got
Just like
motherfucking.
want to touch it either in the running game or
You
the
gotta,
passing
yeah,
game.
you do it. It's
Show you
fair.
Trey Lance?
They're getting.
No.
He will be very
Oh
close
my
to a
God.
first down, but I see the closed fist of the
Fuck
referee,
it.
and that means 4th down.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say I'm coming through the whole game.
Once more, it's the fullback hand,
Yeah.
and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. CJ
That's a pretty decent O-line, actually.
on the season.
Upset
Hey,
alert.
Pastor, we're playing league rules or?
Opening drive.
No.
Oh, so I'm gonna rule out that.
Yeah.
Get that.
After here coming up.
Oh my God, that was fucking quick.
The Vikings take a
Oh,
There's just no shot.
I mean, I lost yards.
They actually gave me
Boomer, I thought you were gonna fucking block that. Oh my God. Dude, you literally, you came like probably like half an inch from fucking blocking that fucking field goal. Or not field goal, fucking extra point.
It is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line.
my
No
zone
fucking
boom.
shot. Oh my God. There's no way that's a. Is that your fucking QB? No fucking way. Get out of here.
How'd that open up so? No,
I don't know,
Wow.
dude. I've never seen it fucking do
I've
that
never
before.
seen something happen like that.
Are you returning with your fucking quarterback?
On the return.
And people talk about this
No, there's no way it's his quarterback.
It's fucking Cheeks. I thought Cheeks was your fucking quarterback. for
Nah,
some
that's his
reason.
running back. That's his.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. What the
Bro,
fuck?
No, that opened wide. Like that was.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I've never fucking. I mean,
And that will tie
God
the score
damn it.
here in
All
this
right.
opening quarter of play.
that was fucked. I think Boomer's cheating.
It's back.
Jair Alexander gets lost.
Fucking paid the refs.
How is that just ever happening?
I don't know, man.
Jair Alexander just got fucking mobbed.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The Minnesota
Nice
offense
throw.
ready to get this next drive underway. And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult,
Come on, Stags.
CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround?
Ah, yep.
This one is
God damn it.
intercepted.
I thought I had it.
Picked up by Bryce Hall. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen
You got
out
the
there.
fatigue.
Playing on their feet in open space, not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage.
Have you had your bye week already?
It's a 7-yard carry.
Oh, you know what it was? I got a thing saying it was a short week.
No, fuck, I'll stay in this.
Alright, boys. I'll hop off. I'll see you.
Alright, peace.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
No fucking, come on, bro. I don't understand animation like that, bro. Like, he legit had that.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Oh, shit. Oh, is that Joey Bosa?
Finding room to the 20, and he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now.
Let's throw,
now
boss.
you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Yeah, Joey. Or it's Nick. Shit. You're going for it. Oh, Young going for a van. What the fuck?
The offensive penalty has us back where we started as they
yes,
come
sir.
up on a 1st and 10.
I know you're fucking dealing with shit.
Now back to throw. And
Damn.
he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Nope.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space,
I don't know why I threw
to
that.
get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Oh my gosh. That's a dot.
Nah. We're good.
How did I not pick that off? I was there. No, you weren't. The first one, yeah, not the second one. Dude, what is this? All day.
following the delay. Here's 2nd and 9.
What happened?
Oh fuck! I forgot. I forgot that fucking shit happened.
I'm not playing this, bro. Fuck this.
Damn. I want to fucking do it like that. I want to fucking.
Wait, what happened?
He had delay games many times. Damn. Damn, Boomer. Appreciate what you're doing, though, for real.
No, 100%. Like, it sucks that you have to deal with that, but.
Yeah. They still going at it, bro? Oh, okay.
Okay. Is the stream still going, or do I need to fucking reset that shit up? I think we should be good.
Boomer, check your IMS. After your game. Hold on, I'm gonna show you something. Look.
They were bundled up, jackets and scarves, downright cold outside on this November evening, but all good here inside as we welcome you to Minneapolis, Minnesota. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the New York Jets. Time to set the old turducken aside and get ready for football as here we go on a Thanksgiving night. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. About 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver. And he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
And this will be taken at the 13. A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll make it 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. This is caught. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. A nice throw there for the 1st down. And this is a big moment for this young man under center. You know, he's had a few months now to get acclimated to life in the NFL, but you got to think, a little extra pressure here, right, CD? I mean, you're getting the start on Thanksgiving in front of the national audience.
Especially since you and I both know he's watched this game since he was, what, 4, 5, 6 years old and dreamed of playing in it. In fact, his family sent us some of those videos of he and his family in the backyard playing their Turkey Bowl games themselves. So now he's gone from the backyard.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Running the jet sweep. This is Thielen with it. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
I think the reason this play's so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
They red zone coverage there and thought there was some space to send their guy right into the middle on a slant, hoping he would get lost. Instead, they read it quite well and closed quickly.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Cook running right. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. That is caught by Thielen. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Now left side on the swing pass. Not much there, only a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle. Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On the carry, it's Cook. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And this, incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. Catch is made here by Smith Jr. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Now a second down and 6. Play action, Garoppolo.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result could be something you don't like.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A give. This is Cook. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. They'll run it. Here's Cook. He will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up 1st downs.
And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. Credit the tackle to John Franklin Myers. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our 1st half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. Garoppolo now. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he will have a Vikings first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Garoppolo on first down. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Taylor Muse with it. And the Jets will take over here at their own 12-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They'll look to throw now on first down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And the Vikings are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And complete right side to Cook. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. It got his man complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Point after, right down the middle. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Now it's 2nd and 9. To throw is Garoppolo. That's caught by Butler over the middle. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Third down, Dalvin Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game.
21.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Complete. Smith has it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Garoppolo goes right back to Smith again. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. To throw again on second down. Garoppolo. And this one complete to Smith. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 17-yard line.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And his kick is indeed good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
They'll look to throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. The Cook getting the call there on 1st down as he works his way forward for a nice gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Ashton Davis. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 14. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He's got Smith here. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Garoppolo looks to throw. And this is Cook with the grab. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And that makes it 14-10. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Garoppolo. Looking here for Smith downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 36. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment.
There he goes left side, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Jets are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. A try here for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. We are headed to the fourth here on Thanksgiving night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Keneduagu now out of his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. It's complete to Cook. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson with their 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Vikings have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense, because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there, as that's batted down and incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 50 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They run. Cook. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. They run the counter with Cook. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
See, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Now Garoppolo. Got to have this one. It's complete. Touchdown, Vikings. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game. And here, the turnover leads to a go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect a lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day one of camp. And it came back to bite him right there.
And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Open man is Uzama. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. He'll look to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. They'll look to throw. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Back to throw. And now here is another interception. Read it well, and it's picked. And the Vikings have just about sewn up this football game. That's one of those interceptions watching from up here that quarterback wide receiver just looked a little out of sync.
They did look a little out of sync, and yeah, they're going to examine that when they get to the sidelines, and they'll talk about it throughout next week when they watch the tape. But the guy who's going to be there for him, really in his ear, is his center, because that's a special relationship for a rookie quarterback. Your center handles your line calls. He gets everyone in the proper position to block. He'll be the first guy back to pick you up after you've been knocked down, and that's the guy you watch the extra film with and try and learn the league.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Handoff comes to Cook. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles. And really the difference, obviously, was that 4th quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games before. We've done games where you just look at one team and realize they have no chance of making it back. Not in the one we just saw here. They did it, and they did it well.
So for the Vikings, the win keeps them barely hanging on to their playoff hopes as they move to 4-7. And they'll get a few days to savor this one before they take on the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Jets, it's a loss that could hurt them come playoff seeding time as they drop to 8-3. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Jones Shorty.